Yeah, Mike, what do you think is holding this team back right now from playing kind of cohesively for a full, you talked about having stretches, but for a full 40 minutes?
I wish I knew. I'm still trying to figure it out. I know we got Malik back, and we knew we weren't going to play him very many minutes tonight, but, we have a hell of a defensive half, and then we come out and we give up 54 points, and we pile on the turnovers. I mean, it's just a bad combination. We just didn't play well the second half.
Zach?
I guess, Mike, you talk about maybe turnovers, goes into it a little bit, but from your perspective, what got away from you there in that specific stretch? I think it was a 13-0 run in the second half where Northwestern kind of stretches it out and takes control.
Well, again, I mean, I think at the timeout it was 54-52, and then they went on a deep run. We went to the bench and subbed a couple guys, and we just didn't answer the bell coming back out of that timeout, and they did. And I mean, we just didn't the same things that they ran the second. We didn't guard well the second half, and they made us pay for it, especially from the three-point area. They made three-point shots all over the floor, and we never responded.
Ravi, then Daniel.
Yeah, 5 losses in a row to Northwestern, Coach. Is there anything in particular you feel like, has led to that?
Listen, I can't go back in the past. The bottom line is we was playing well enough to win a game today, and we just didn't answer the bell the second half. And we got to figure that out now, too, going back home.
Is there anything in particular, you say you didn't answer the bell, is there anything you point to and say, here's what happened?
Turnovers, not guarding in a floppy situation, which is the easiest thing to guard. We just, same things they ran in the first half. I thought we defended it well. In the second half, we just gave up too many opportunities, and they made us pay.
Daniel, then Jack.
Yeah, Mac, I want to say Northwestern was 9 of 14 from 3 after halftime. Was that more you? Was that them? Just what kind of happened there, do you feel like?
I feel like,
Go ahead,
Mac.
Matt.
For Mac?
I feel like the communication was a little bit lost towards the second half. We weren't getting to our spots, and when they picked up the ball and sprayed it out, we were supposed to be with our man. I fell victim to that, so just being able to stay locked in and stay focused for a full 40 minutes and not let the game get away from us like it did.
Jack, and then Zach.
And Mike, do you think Malik just wasn't back to his full self today?
No, it's going to take a little while, man. The guy hadn't played in a number of games, and he only played about 10 minutes tonight, and it showed. I mean, he's not there yet, and had a chance to really practice. So, I knew I wasn't going to play him very many minutes tonight, and but that, that was just a part of it. We got to just keep working. He's got to condition more, get a little more practice under his belt to get back. But, we had our chances tonight. Like I said, we didn't defend the second half like we did the first half, and that's something I got to fix.
Zach, and then Seth.
Mac, there are a lot of back and forth mini runs, especially in that second half. What's it got to take for you guys to be a little bit more level in those back and forth situations when you guys are going on runs and giving up runs?
Just staying cohesive as a team, playing through our offense and talking on defense and following the game plan, getting to the second side and, trusting what we have works and following our practice.
Seth, and then Matt.
Mike, I know Mackenzie talked about what happened with the 3-point defense. Northwestern, knocked down 13 of them. Most of you guys have given up this year. What do you see from the 3-point defense tonight?
Our communication from a defensive standpoint was lost the second half. I mean, our switches, we weren't together on switches where we were connected the first half, and they made us pay for it. I mean, we can't go on routes like that where we don't do what got us the lead. I mean, I thought we played a beautiful first half based on how we played and holding this team to 25 points because they can't score the ball, and they showed that the second half.
Yeah, Mike, following up on that, is it kind of worrying at this stage of the season to be seeing that lack of connectedness and
No, I mean, you can never get worried. There's too many games still left, and we play a good game on the road and beat Ohio State, and then come here and got an opportunity to win a game, and we let it get away the second half. And you got to give them credit. They played their butts off the second half, and we didn't.
All right. Thanks, guys. See you guys on Sunday.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.